maybe Dave's got a chance here. Now keep in mind, half of my face is gone. Gone. I'm not cute no more. I ain't handsome no more. I ain't one of the Barrows boys no more. I am ATV accident victim. That's who I am. Because I didn't follow the rules. I didn't put my stupid helmet on my head. I let a drunk 15-year-old kid drive a four-wheeler. Please don't ride two people on a four-wheeler. Right? Please put a helmet on your head, right? You guys ain't elementary students. I don't have to baby my talk today. Do what you're supposed to do. Follow the rules. Our day's hard in here. I can only imagine doing a night of your homework. Couldn't do it. I can never do it. But that's why she's here, right? To help you, to guide you, to show you. And she loves you. She wants you to do better, and she wants you to get to your next step. So, here we go. There's David's face that my mom takes his picture at the hospital. I have him laying in a coma. Now, the doctors are telling my mom, now this is a little tough part, Barrows, they're telling my mom, do you realize what it's costing you to keep David on life support? And yesterday I asked the principal, I said, can I take my shirt off? She said, can you take your shirt off? She said, no, you can't take your shirt off. I got a hole in my belly, okay, where they fed me. And the food in the hospital is pretty good, let me tell you. Not that I would know, so I've been coming. They fed me through a tube. Sound like fun lunch? When I walked in, your lunch is good. Put it in your mouth, chew it up, eat it. Now, in David's belly. I got a hole today. I have another reminder. I've got a hole in underneath my arm, all right, where they had me on life support machine. They had, however life support machines work, they got a tube and it's going to my heart, keeping me alive. But telling my mom, do you realize what it's costing you to keep David on life support? Okay? Now, do I come from money? But I'm one of the Barrows boys, right? Fayetteville, Pennsylvania. All my brothers coming in and out of the hospital. My little brother Jimmy never left the hospital like my mom, like your mom. If you're in the hospital and you're in a coma, think your mom's going home? My mom ain't leaving. Never left my bed. Never. Never left my side, ever. She ate there, she slept there, she prayed there. That's where my mom was, like your mom would be. Now, you're not going to put a price tag, here's my mom, you're not going to put a price tag on my son's life. You ain't doing it. All right, so mom gets Johnny and Alan and Jeff, the three big Barrows boys who are responsible, unlike some other Barrows boys, gets them come to the hospital, right? All these Barrows boys. But my mom, look, the hospital's telling me it's costing us all this money to keep David on life support. And do we realize how much it is? How long do we want to do this? 2 weeks is put, my mom, through my mom and my brothers, they said, okay, if David's not out of a coma in 2 weeks, right, we're going to take him off the machine, and if God wants him, God can have him. Decision was made, right? 9 days later, David comes out of a coma. Now, during this time, in your medical students, you can be self-induced coma, yes? They can take you in coma, they can put you out of a coma. Every time they took me out of a coma, and this is funny about Mark, every time they took me out of a coma to see how I'm doing, right? My body's trying to heal when I'm in a coma, right? Every time they take me out of a coma, if Mark was in that room, this is one of my brothers, my blood pressure went through the roof, right? Right back into a coma, right? So we played that game for a little while. They finally figured out we may not have some people in these rooms when we do this. So, I'm out of a coma. I finally come out of a coma, okay? Half of my face, as you see, is gone, right? My parents, my mom, and my brothers decide that since David now, oh my God, the worry's over, he's out of a coma, he's gonna have maybe a future, right? Let's reconstruct his face. Half of the man in front of you is half a man in front of you. I can't feel my left arm, I can't feel my left leg, I can't feel anything on the left side, nothing. In front of a pretty girl, I hate to do it, all the time, right? You see me with I lost teeth because of it. I don't fix them because I want reminded of the things I didn't do right in this life that you and I were living, right? So, I can't feel nothing on my left still to this day. There's a picture of Mom. That's it. I mean, she'd be making you famous, Mom. You taking pictures or video?
Both.
There's my mom. There's Barbie. I'm out of a coma, and I am introduced to, after about 4 months coming out of a coma, I'm introduced to you. I'm in a wheelchair. I can't walk. I can't talk. I hate me. I hate life, and I hate you. Especially I hate you. Because they take me from this wheelchair in this hospital. They take me up to Morgantown, West Virginia. And I am introduced to the most awesome 2 women I have ever met. Ever. And I know some pretty awesome women, let me tell you. And I mean some pretty awesome women. And it ain't about them, they're about you. But these 2 women were physical therapists. What they did, what their dream was, what their goal was to be physical therapy people. So I go to this place called Health South in Morgantown, and I'm introduced to these 2 people. I don't have their pictures. Tracy and Micah, they are my therapists. And are they pretty? They're the finest 2 girls. Now, I live with what I live, but when I meet these 2, I'm thinking, first I hate them because they're going to make me do things I don't want to do. I'm in a wheelchair, but they're fine looking. Oh my God, I'm allowed to pretty much say come with the truth. I'm allowed to. They're fine looking. You want to talk about me? Pretty girl that's mean. This physical therapist told me one day, I'm in a wheelchair and weeks go by and I'm doing little therapy stuff. And this is how you put a nut on a bolt, right? You ever done that in therapy? They teach you how to do that? How to teach a broken man how to put a nut on a bolt? What's that got to do with getting that? I couldn't tell you what color your shirt was. That's how bad I was. I couldn't tell you that you had a pretty bracelet on. I can't see color. I'm taught just like a baby all over again in life. By you. That's your job. It's what you chose to do. Well, now you got broken, angry, miserable, hateful David, right, to take care of. And she's standing over top of me one day, and she walks into the therapy room, and there's about 10 other victims or people that are hurt in this physical therapy. She puts her hands on her hip. David, today is your day. Today is the day you get out of the wheelchair. We're doing no more circles. No more. We're not going around in circles playing this little I hurt. No more little circles. The doctor said I'm never going to walk again. I'm never going to talk again. You're going to need 24-hour care the rest of your life. Remember the doctors told me that? They said I'm never going to walk, never going to talk. I'm going to need a nurse move in my house for the rest of my life. No more, David. No more. This woman, this therapist, hands on her hips, telling me, today's your day. This goes into a little bit of a long story, but she puts her hands on her hips. Everybody in that room gets silent because the way she's speaking is not nice, not friendly. Out of anger, I say words to this woman who saved my life. I say words that I would never repeat to another woman ever, especially my mom or you people. I would never call you the names that I called this girl that day. I called her every mean, nasty, dirty word that could come out of my mouth at the time. Don't you realize the doctors have told me I'm never going to walk again, ever? Don't you remember reading that in your little nursing report that I can't walk? And you want me to stand up out of a wheelchair, right? Are you going to do that to a patient? Are you going to allow him to make you think that he can't do these things in life that the doctors say you want? Long story short, that day, I got so angry at this therapist who today I dearly love. She's the one, she's a professor now at the WVU, has me come speak to all the students. I take, out of anger, right? I'm sitting in this little poor David wheelchair, and I take my hands and I said, I'll show you what I can. Right? And my legs, I haven't been on them for months, right? Well, and out of anger, I take my hands, and I finally took about 15 minutes. Finally get standing up. I'm holding onto this wheelchair, right? And she's about this close to me, right? And I'm thinking she's there to catch me, because I know I'm talking. I ain't never walked. I ain't never stood up. I ain't never did any of this. My hands are shaking, and I get standing up, and my head is down, and I'm trying to force myself to stand up. And she said, David, open your eyes. All right? And keep in mind, I only got one eye. This eye's done. She said, David, open your eyes. So I raised my hand, and I opened my eyes. What am I doing? Stand. Right? Stand. Because of what? Because of what you did for me. You didn't have to do that. She didn't have to do nothing. But she liked me. Like they like you. Right? Am I making any sense? Am I making sense? I stood and I'm standing. And she takes it one step farther that day. She hates it when I do this at WVU every year. And she'll tell me, either she'll go like this, like I'm talking too much, or she said David. But Tracy said to me, David, let go of the wheelchair. Now, like, first of all, how big of a thing is it for me? I'm standing up, right? Let go of the wheelchair. Now she wants me to let go of the wheelchair. Now I know I'm falling, right? I'm falling. So, instead of in front of me, she comes over and stands beside me, and she said, I'm right beside you. She puts her hand on my shoulder, and I let go of the wheelchair. And at that moment, I thought, I'm going to be somebody's dad again. Yes, I'm going to be able to do these things I thought I could never do, ever. Doctors and attorneys and all these people are coming. Now I've got TV crews coming. You remember the accident in West Virginia where 13 coal miners went underneath and one came out? He was my roommate at the West Virginia University when I was in the hospital. We got TV crews all the time coming in to interview him, take his picture, and they come over to my bed and they're talking to me. I just want my life back. I want to be someone's dad, someone's husband, someone's friend, someone's brother, I want to be your friend again. Please help me. So, your jobs and what you, I can't say girls, people, what you people are about to become and do is overwhelmingly awesome of what you can become to people like me. To a lot of people out there in this world we live in, they don't give a shit. Sorry about that.
They swear more than you.
They don't care about you, and they don't care about me. Okay? They don't care. Out there, they don't care. But do I care? I love you for what you're about to do and what you can become. Do you have days when you say, I don't want to do this. I can't do this. I don't like him. I don't like her. And I don't like this. And I don't like that. And why are you making me do that? Why did you make me put a nut in a bolt? Why? Because we need to learn, to grow, to get better. Yes? Yes. So when those bad days come, do I have bad days? Every day of my life is a bad day. It starts out bad. When I wake up, I hate me. I don't like my face. I don't like drooling. I don't like the way my face looks. I don't like stuttering. I don't like a lot of me. But I have to remember, if I can touch your life for a moment, one moment, I can make you go on with them terrible days and turn it all around into a good day. You love your sister and your brother. How many, remember the moment I had a winter in the woods? I don't know if you remember. I had another moment with my brother Alan last night, but this is how you get a moment. When's the last time, and be honest, okay? When's the last time you told your mom you loved her? Honest. When's the last time you told her? You're older now, right? We're out of kindergarten. We're out of middle school. Why would I tell her? Because we don't know what tomorrow holds for you and me. If I did know, my life would be a whole lot different than it is today. This is how you get a moment with mom. Okay? Bet you can tell your mom I love her. Bet you do. This is how you get your moment. Go to the kitchen, go to the living room, wherever mom's at, right? Stop everything in your life. Stop. Stand beside them. Mom, I love you. That means more today. That means more to me to be able to tell my mom that I love her and then I miss her and what she means to me than you'll ever know. You don't think it's important. You're high school kid, right? You're ground. I got future. I got boyfriend, right? I got my buddies I hang out with. Mom needs that. Mom wants that. Look what mom did for us, right? And this ain't about mom. This is loving the people that we're surrounded by. But how many times have you told your teacher, thank you? When's the last time you told her thank you? Probably never. Before you went home from here, right? When did you ever, before you got to the car, or your boyfriend's car, or whatever, when did you ever say, wait, let me run back in, I forgot something. Get her, right? Find her, just stop her and say thank you. Now, for the rest of the day, she's going to wonder, what the hell was that all about? Right? But that will mean more to her than all day at school, right? Or wrong? I'm not trying to be Mr. Motivational, inspirational speaker today. I'm trying to be real because you people were, I'm going to say my neighbors because I grew up here, are the most important students that I ever spoke to, okay? Because what you guys are venturing into. Now, my brother Alan, yesterday, after having my little moment with my brother, and please tell your mom you love her, your dad. He wants to tell your dad to love him. Tell your dad to love him. If he's a good dad. There ain't no bad dads, right? I could go into the Barrows store and tell you about the bad dad. Drug addicted, alcoholic, David. I don't want to go too deep into this. The drug addicted, alcoholic, David from Ocean City has a son today. He's 23 years old. He lives in Tennessee with his mom, Linda, who married a man after we had our, be careful what I say, after Linda and I had our little thing one night, right? She had a baby and Bradley was born. Bradley's in Tennessee. The only thing that brought Bradley back to me, into my life, is today David stands in front of you, 11 years clean and sober. You know, I don't even want to go into how I did that, but through Facebook, please, Facebook. Through Facebook, I got back in touch with Brad, and we're finally talking once again. But I needed first to get away from all this mess, TBI, right? And I needed to put down the beer, stop the heroin, right? It took a little fight to do that, okay? Because we all know people that are into that, right? Did you take any pills today? Did you take any perks today? Take Xanax today? Pick up the paper and see who did, right? How bad is epidemic with drugs and alcohol? Oh my God, right? People are here dying for it. I was one of them until I found the truth. Now, on with my story. And I'm almost done. I don't want to take up time from anybody, but listen to me. This isn't about David. This is about you and what you're going to do and how you can affect somebody else in your life as far as a broken person when you guys get to where you're going. A woman contacted me who was a book writer. And she said, David, you went from where you went from to what you're doing today, traveling, doing all your talks, ATV safety and the Miracle Man story. Your story needs to be told, right? Your story needs to be told. The book was written. They wrote a book about me, about drug addicted, alcoholic, brain damaged, coma boy, David. Where I went in my life, so nothing to do with you, do what I did. I went from what? I went from certain death to saving your life. And they wrote a book. And when this came out, it blew up. Now, when I say blow up, the book blew up. Everybody wanted one where you sign an autograph and get a cutie book. I only brought 10 copies, I think, today. I don't know how many copies I got. But I brought some books, and I told your teacher about that I have some books. You want a book? Cool, I got them. But this today is about you. And I feel kind of powerless in the sense that I wish I could do what you guys are doing. I wish I would have done what you guys are doing. I wish I would have been able to show pictures. the opportunity to find something in my life that I like to do, right? Now this is just for the girls. I do this, and this is no disrespect to my brother. All the girls, repeat after me, okay? And remember this. I did this yesterday, and I thought I was going to get in trouble at the elementary school, but the principal said, David, you're good. Now look, repeat after me. All the girls, okay? As a matter of fact, stand up for a minute. All of you. This has nothing to do with ATV safety. This has nothing to do with coming back from where I was in my little accident, right? What this has to do with, excuse me, is your, look at you girls. Oh my God, right? Oh my God. You got a future, right? 3 words, okay? You ready? Repeat after me. Boys.
Boys.
I can't hear. Boys.
Boys
are
bad.
Listen to me. I am one of them. Okay? I'm one of 7. You girls sit down. I'm one of them. And listen, bro. Check it out. I'm one of them. Okay? I'm one of the boys, right? And I can talk you into pretty much anything I want to talk you into. I was a Kirby salesman for 18 years, and I'm good at selling. I can sell. But you have a future. Don't get caught up in what this life has to offer you and me. The drinking, the drugs, the boys, sex. Don't do it. It will stop everything else in your life that's good. Am I right or am I wrong? I don't want to come here and lie to you. I stopped everything that was good, so I thought in Linda's life, when I had my way with her and she got pregnant and had a baby and Bradley was born. Don't let that hinder you, okay? And stop you from the amazing future that you guys have, okay? Get my book, find the truth, keep doing what you're doing, and when I said this at WVU to all these students up there, now, when I'm at WVU in front of 5,000 college students, how smart are them kids, right? They're in college. They ain't there because they, they're smart kids, WVU. I guess at all colleges, kids are that smart to be there. But you guys need to understand that to get to that step in your life, or that point in your life, or part in your life, sometimes in life, even me, believe this or not, I need to ask for help. I like to ask for help. I'm Mr. Fine. But sometimes when you can't figure something out, what do you do? Tell your mom you love her. Ask mom for it. Remember growing up asking mom, can you help me with this, help me with that, do my laundry, work for sure. I bet you if you stopped in the parking lot today before you went home, came back in here looking for your teacher on the counter and told her thank you. Today she'd know why. But make it a point in your life to be extra special, loving, and tell these people that you care about. Is school tough? Any of you having a tough go of it? I wanted so many times just to quit school and done. You guys are the ones about tomorrow. As far as technology goes, I bet you if I had your cell phone, me and technology are not friends. I don't need any cell phones. I said, what can you do on your cell phone? Can you get Facebook on your cell phone? She said, Dave, can I get Facebook? I can get Mars on my Facebook. So me and technology don't get along. But what I've understood and what I do stand up and say to people is, when days are tough, ask somebody for help. That's why she said, right? That's why your teachers are here and the principal's here and all the people that you care about. So do what you're supposed to do. Put a helmet on your head. Tell your mom you love her, right? What's your mom going to think tonight when you say you love her? Coming from nowhere. And I mean nowhere.
What do you?
Right. She's going to say what we want. Like my mom would. But David's all but done. I don't know if you want me to keep talking about anything else. But listen. want you to know how important you guys are, especially here, and what you guys are about to go into as far as your life. But the physical department, the physical therapy department up in Morgantown taught me of how powerful you